Welcome. It's first person Bipper in a third person world, and we're here. We're playing City Skylines. There's some DLC that got bought. It's mouse and keyboard compatible, so we're going to be using that aspect of it. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to build a city. And, yeah, because today's sponsor, who is this? Shush! I'm trying to run a video. Shut up. Bipper. Need some more light. Anyway. Today's sponsor, Rhythm, has me ready to build. Whoa! Too much light. I said some light. Control yourself. Why aren't you going down? There we go. We'll see. As always, if you have something to say it in the chat, because today I got time for that. There's a map pack. I just got a new DLC. There's a mountain map pack that we're supposed to do. We're supposed to figure out how to build like a mountain town, so maybe that'll be the thing. And we'll do it just like the Cash is King, like those classic episodes. Man, I should go back there. I can't. You can never go back. New Safari window? Can we do this over here on the actual screen? No? You're going to make me do it on the monitor? Difficult. Alright, so Safari. New window. Don't be difficult. These are the things I'm supposed to set up off stream, but you know. It's authentic. There you go. Thank you, executive producer Yolex. What are you over there painting? Old man and two dogs kill. Well, come tell him, cause I gotta check. Go hold your phone up and show him what you're doing. Yeah, look. Here's what you look like. Well, they can't hear the music. Maybe they can. If they can, it'll be great. You're painting.
Bipper.
Yep.
And two dogs. Old Bipper and two dogs. Out of the painting Old Man and Two Dogs from the movie Goodfellas. Look it up. Wikipedia has it. Have fun. Good day.
In case you didn't get that, if the mic monitoring set too low, she said she's painting the Old Man and Bipper. What do you mean you're checking for mail? It's the picture from Goodfellas. The painting. You remember after they whack Billy Bats and they go and they gotta get a knife or something, because they gotta take care of Billy Bats, make sure he's done. However, when they go there, the mother's awake, and so traditional mother, she's like, "What are you doing? It's the middle of the night. Come in, let me get you something." And she's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I gotta get a knife. We hit a deer and its hoof is stuck in that thing." Anyway, they make the meat. The mother makes the meat, and as they're sitting there, they're looking, and in the background they see this painting. It's the Old Man with Two Dogs, if you look it up, from Goodfellas. And the mother had painted that. Coincidentally, that's actually the director Martin Scorsese's mother in real life. However, they were remarking how the character looked very similar to Billy Bats, who they had in the trunk at the time. And, I wanted Bipper to be the character there, because I have the scream of Bipper back there, painted by executive producer Yolex, the moan of Bipper, painted by EP Yolex, and now we're gonna have Bipper and two dogs, because I have two dogs. But we'll get into that. We're gonna pick the right mouse first of all. Two mouse. I got two miceses, one for the MacBook and one for the show. Alright, so here's chat. I'm going to say hi, chat. Hi, chat. If you're there, you see that time-stamped. I said it. I did it. I did what I said. And yes, we are using the mouse and keyboard because it's much easier. Map pack, is this it? Is this the new maps? No, I feel like this is the old maps. It should be all the way out here. These are all the updates. We have map pack number 2. I don't even think I fully explored that. We got hotels and retreats, and then map pack number 3. They say some of these are supposed to be very mountainous. We're going to look. We got European theme, 68. That looks pretty... That's tropical mountains. Let's do cold mountains. We want temperate? Nah. This is going to be difficult to eat with this mic. I see the oil. I can see the oil here. Ooh. And it's cold. Do we want to do that? These mountains are unscalable, though. Nordheim? Oh, wow. Wouldn't that be such a challenge, though? Nordheim. That's it. It has to be. Computer. On what side of the road do Germans drive?
In Germany, as well as in most of Europe, people drive on the right-hand side of the road. This means that they drive in the right-hand lane and allow others to pass them on the left. It is important to note that when visiting Germany or any other right-driving country, it is important to be cautious and aware of...
Computer. Is that the same as American driving? Yeah, we drive on the right. Never mind. Computer, shut up. Yeah. So left-hand traffic is out of the question. We're not going to do that. That doesn't make sense. We drive on the right side.
In the car,
Yeah.
we drive on the left side.
What? We drive on the right side. Like, not in the car, but we drive on the right side and people pass on the left. Yeah.
You didn't ask them for road.
What is left-hand traffic? I'm leaving this alone. This is Nordheim, and if you like this, subscribe. That's what we're doing. Boom. Everything's going to be named in German, and maybe we'll have a Duolingo plug. I should have done a temperate one and done it in Italian, but like we're going to figure out what a German city is going to look like. Is it 25 tiles? Of course. It's huge. Is it day-night cycle? No one wants to see that. I mean, do we though? Later. We're not unlocking anything. Nothing's unlocked. We're going to have to work for everything. This is real life. This is German frugality put to the test. Let's go. Why would I put the mic down in the part that I'm most likely to cough about and then not look away in the part that's most likely? This is why. Make sure you subscribe to NordVPN and use my subscription code. I don't have one. If you do, don't subscribe to it. Send me $1. If you subscribe to it and you like it, don't let them middleman our relationship. Send me $1 on Cash App. Because I told you about it. Okay, so first things first. It says Westdale. I'm not familiar with the controls. We've paused it. I'm using this mouse and keyboard method. We're gonna get it. I mean, because look at the control. We have to get it. Look at that. What does this button do? Look at that. Can we? Okay, you can't change your angle. Maybe there's not that much control. Oh no. How do I? Is it control? Why do I have this eyedropper on? I don't want an eyedropper, bro. I don't want an eyedrop. I just want to select. Ah, man, back to controls. Maybe I'm better with the controller. It'll be a hybrid system, you know. I'll use the controller where I feel like I'm used to it because I'm a controller guy, and then if I need that fine detail, I'll just switch over to the mouse and I'll really get in there. But for now, we got a beautiful setup. Look at this map. Let's take a moment and thank Tantalus and the other people. Paradox, yeah, both of you guys that are tagged in this, thank you for continuing to put out content, like, for us on City Skylines 1. Like, I know there's been a lot of, how do I put this politically correctly? A lot of shit in the form of a show with City Skylines 2, and I was very upset. I was like, how dare you not let me come back? How dare you not? This is beautiful. I can't even finish my thought. Look at this. Yolex, you have to. Look at this. Standard. Look at this. Look at this in Nordheim. Look at how gorgeous that is, man. I will preserve this area for the life of me. This is a beautiful map. They put this out years after this game has come out. Look at the rail. Look at the infrastructure here. I can't get over this. I'm completely nerding out. It's already set up for European style living with the roundabouts and the rail lines actually being a thing instead of just ugly, disgusting freight lines like in America. You're like, ew, the train. Or you're like some fancy urbanite. You're like, I took the train to get into the city. But no one just takes the train. I feel like in Europe, people just take the train to travel. So this is going to be a very nice city. All right, so where's it going to start? Dude, there's so much. Look at this. I can't. I freaking can't with this. Wow. Obviously from this bridge, maybe? Which way does the water go? Let's have a grand overlook. What are our larger plans? We'll pause it, and we'll go to the areas. You can buy so many. Obviously the water. I don't know if this is where I came because I'm not looking at my... Wait, no diddy. I don't know if this is where I decided to purchase the land because of the oil reserves, but if I was to purchase this entire square, this would be good. I would have whatever access this is to this coolness up here, which looks like ruins. I might want that. And the mountain. We're going to go ahead and we're going to mine that. Eventually, there's going to be a company that's going to come in, and they're going to take over all of that, and whatever resources are in there, we're just going to go in there and just... But, it's going to be great, and it's going to be great. We're going to build back better, and we're going to make Nordheim great again. And we're going to go ahead and fix this info. And where's the name? If I was the name of my city. What's the German way of like which way would you spell it? Like Nordheim or IEM? I can't. EI looks better. It's my city, I'll name it what I want. Nordheim! Alright, so this is a nice area, but it's gonna be commercialized. We have the wind. This is a stagnant pool here? Interesting. Okay. What I'm trying to ascertain is where I'm going to put my dirty industries. Just starting, we're going to have an issue with what where are we going to put things. It's not even going to let me build anything until I build one road. So obviously I want to build the cheapest road available, which should be the dirt road, but it's not open yet. So we're going to go ahead and put one little chunk. Let's make, if we have to have a chunk, let's make it worth it, okay? This isn't some super highway over here. It's just a double lane thing to get out of the city. So when you come in, maybe there is a little bit of an intersection. Maybe this is a slowdown, and there's a natural traffic that builds up to keep you from speeding through here. So let's go ahead, and we're just going to bring something out. Nothing to destroy anything. We're just going to go ahead and... I don't like all these constraints, man. I don't like them telling me where I can build and what I can do. So I'm going to turn off my zoning, right? That's cool. They fogged that out to let you know. What does that mean? It's fogged out. That's so interesting. There's 2, 1. 1 with fog, none with fog. We'll let them build there, but the main reason I came in there is I want that grid gone, and I want to keep road length and maybe road guidelines to keep us with a nice straight angle there. So yeah, we'll have that road, and then that gives us access to our cheap boys. We're going to use dirt roads for the time being because right now we are worried about finances. This is the German way, yes? So right now, this area, eventually it'll be beautiful. But right now in this young city's history, beauty is going to take a backseat to utilization. So we're going to have, this is all going to be industrial, but we're going to keep this open. I promise you we're going to keep this open. This is going to stay marked historical land forever. It's going to be wonderful. If we come in here, we're going to do so with the utmost, respect. Unless there's oil under there, because if there is, it's drill, baby, drill. There's not. All right, it's over here, so you're safe. We don't need the wood. We have the wood up there. What's going on up there? That mountain, I think, is very... Uh-oh. Dude, the ruins. Ooh, that's why they were digging there. Focus. I need a wristband. ADHD awareness. Hashtag stay on task. Through here, we're going to have one road. It's going to cut directly through, and it's going to... I don't know. This stuff just comes to me. So it's not going to be one of those, like, listen to me ramble episodes. It's going to be one of those watch me work, And if possible, you can watch me nay-nay as well. But most of the time, it's just whipping. Here we go. The ancient debate. Coal versus clean coal. Now, in this scenario, the power output is 40 megawatts versus 56. And the price is $960 versus $560. So me personally, I would much rather be paying $960 for 56 as opposed to $560 for 40. Because to get 80, which is, more than 56, you're going to end up paying more than what you're paying here. So it doesn't make sense. I'd rather pay $960. It's less in the long run. But I don't have that. And this also doesn't need any water. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. We're going to put it right there. And I told you we're going to pollute this, and I'm sorry. But it has to be. I didn't mean to hurt you. There we go. Electricity. You can smell it. It's electric. With a little bit of pollution. Let's go ahead and we need people that want to live here. Who wants to live here? Raise your hand. Nobody. All right, so no one wants to live there. Let's make this a really vital underpass. Let's make it something that, let's give them something. We're going to have to spend some money. You can't just sit here and wonder about how much you can save. You're going to have to bite down, you're going to have to bite the bullet and spend the money. So with that being said, there's always got to be those people from the wrong side of the tracks. So for that to occur, you have to have people that live near the tracks, right? Let's go ahead and get a straight line of double housing down here. And I know they're not going to want to live here, but that's why it's so cheap, And you have the convenience of being the first street right there. Oh, no. Messed it up. Fixed it. See, now I could do that, right? But that would be kind of being a lazy shit, right? We said that we're going to do this, and why are you watching this? Anybody could just connect that, right? I am actually going to go ahead and be a sweat about it and make sure that there's a reason that I have this mouse and keyboard set up. So we're going to go ahead and turn off everything. And now that we're free, once you've lost everything, you're free to do anything. So we're going to go ahead and run this on freeform. We're going to bring this up. Boom. Nope. That's what I get when I talk too much shit. It doesn't work out. Ooh. Now, I might have just cursed myself because that might be completely unupgradable. Ho! Alright, so that's as good as it gets for that. Maybe. Alright, that's it. That's all. I mean it. This is just tract housing, just workers' housing. Doesn't have to be pretty, and yeah, it's set up on a long grid line, and I know that's, you know, that's not the best way to do it, but for right now, it's the way we're doing it. It's the best way to get population in here. ASAFP. So now that we have electricity, we need water. Obviously, we're going to want to get the water from here because this is oil, so we're going to be polluting this to extract the resources. And that is our only... No, we might be able to get away with something along this river. Let's see, what's this river looking like? Let's go ahead and bring up our menus, our info views, and hopefully we can see the direction of the water in one of these. When in doubt, I'm just scrolling through them all. Alright, this is it. Is this all... You're not going to show me anything, are you? Well, that means watch it. Okay, so it goes down. We might have been able to put a dam here. That might be a feasible option. This water looks like it's pretty fast flowing, you know? It'll actually be a nice way to get rid of our waste. We can all poop in there. It's nice. Okay, so we don't want to... We'll get it from upstream. It's pretty far. It's very expensive far. Ah. Don't want to spend that much. We might get away with a water tower. Water tower doesn't matter. You can just pop that right in the middle of nowhere. And it just makes water, which is pretty cool. A little unrealistic, but it doesn't matter. And we're going to go ahead and put these water pipes right under the streets where they belong. Shout out to my favorite YouTuber for playing this. That's City Skyliner, or City Planner Plays, you know, City Skylines. But yeah, he is much better than I am. But he definitely got me a little more, I wouldn't say professional, but I would definitely say aware of my placement, and it makes it a little easier. It might not be the best financially, but if I'm making good financial decisions citywide in other places, I can afford to do this, to have that touch of realism that we all yearn for, right? Boom, pipes out. Alright, so we have pipes there. Go ahead. This is where the mouse comes in handy. Just being able to pretty much click and point those where you need them. Alright, so now the pooping. Man, that's definitely going to splash up on the shore over there. So sorry about, in a perfect world it'd be down here, but this isn't a perfect world, and we, these people are gonna have to poop somewhere, so we're gonna put that as close as we possibly can over there to the absolute outskirts. Then we're gonna have electricity. Electricity, yeah. Let's see, can we fit in between there? That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. Can we raise the height? Ooh. Would you be so kind? Nah, never. Ooh. Stop. Oh. Freaking sweet, bro. Come on, come on. Come on. Talk nice to me. Come on, yeah. Freaking fantastic. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Gorgeous. Couldn't ask for a better. Get a better connection. Actually, could have. Get a better connection down in there. A deep shunk. A deep shunk. Yeah. Oh! Just ran out of money, but it's all good. Yo, Lex, if you were looking over here instead of painting that masterpiece, you'd be so damn proud of me. But that's it. That's it. That's all she wrote. I gotta go ahead and open her up, and then that'll be the episode. That'll be the start of it. It'll be Nordheim. Episode 1, and you saw it first. You were wondering, you're like, man, I remember that he did that Cash is King episode, and everything was all in, what was that, Scandinavian or something like that? It was pretty intense. Well, this one, we can't district it yet. That's going to be an episode when we finally name them. But we're going to open her up, and if it makes it over to the MacBook and you hear music, you know what time it is. It's time to hit that like and subscribe button. If you're on Twitch and you're watching, you see I said hi in the chat. For once I'm talking, why didn't you say anything? You got me out here talking to myself and wonder why I don't talk to you, man. Make sure you take care, because the next episode is going to be right now.